here's how to obtain 1 million special soldiers in CK3. We're going to use the Iranian Intermezzo Resurgent and Iranian Intermezzo ending, Iranian Resurgance. When we take this decision, each of our 169 vassals will each gain 1,200 special units, right? So, as you can see here, they gain an army of 1,200 special units. And because we've made, as you can see here, 169 single count vassals, they'll each obtain these inheritable special soldiers, right? Now, here's where the exploit comes in. Due to an oversight, we can actually take this decision multiple times by clicking really fast. So as you just saw, we just took the decision multiple times, right? This is because the decision isn't prevented until you actually click this text box here, right? And so if you use lag, right, you artificially induce lag, or you're just really fast at clicking, you can take it multiple times, right? And if you're really fast, you can do it 5 times. Here I only did it 4 times. And as you can see here, we get 4,800 special soldiers. So we took that decision 4 times. I do have a save where we took it 5 times, which is necessary to hit 1 million special soldiers. Okay. So now the goal is, how do we get these, 1 county vassals to, well, essentially get us to inherit these special soldiers? Well, we're going to provoke a tyranny war. So let me fast forward. Okay, so we fast forward a little. Here, I've declared a tyranny war, or essentially, how do you declare a tyranny war in the first place? Well, essentially, you set up some sap to receive the declaration, right? I set up this this low prowess, high martial, brave warrior with no special soldiers, and I attempted to imprison them, right? The thing is, right, because they're brave, they will always reject this imprisonment. And because they're so well liked, pretty much, and I'm so hated, pretty much everyone will join in, everyone who's not craven. And because their martial is greater than or equal to 8, they will lead their own army, which is a bad thing because I stack wipe them, right? And the thing about a tyranny war is if you stack wipe the leader, it's an instant win. As you can see here, we have 100% war score. So that's great. So when we click this button, right, enforce demands, everyone will get imprisoned, even though we're sort of vastly outnumbered here. Okay, so we're going to enforce demands. That will put everyone into our prison, right? And then all we need to do to inherit all these special soldiers is execute everyone. So we're just going to press this button to mass execute. And you can see up here that our special soldiers are rapidly growing. Yes, this is very beautiful, but it does lag the game considerably. Okay, and when all is said and done, once we've executed everyone, we have 970,000 special soldiers. So not quite a million. But the thing is, we can hit a million once we imprison all of these craven vassals. So these craven vassals over here will never join any of our wars, right? And so, in order for them to join, to inherit their special soldiers, we just have to manually imprison them, unfortunately, right? So after some time, we'll imprison these people and hit a million special soldiers. And as a bonus, if you ever open your military tab, it will freeze the game. You have so many special soldiers that you can no longer even look to see how many special soldiers you have. Okay, so after a little bit of a while, it took about 3 months to imprison 11 craven vassals. So even if they all agree, it sort of takes more time. And you can see why sort of tyranny wars speed things up, because we basically imprisoned about 160 vassals over the span of an 18-day tyranny war versus 11 craven vassals over a span of 3 months, right? And so you can see why Craven vassals are really, really, really annoying. Anyway, now that we've imprisoned them, we can finally execute them all to inherit the last couple of special soldiers we need to actually hit 1 million special soldiers. Okay. And to sort of celebrate the occasion, why don't we actually raise them all? Just to see our giant stack of special soldiers in action. So let's see if I can find our rally point so we can actually do some raising. Here it is in Byzantine. Let's press raise all and let's take a look. Of course, because special soldiers are sort of like MAA, their raise time is based on the distance to the realm capital. So that was basically instant because it was straight on Constantinople. And you can see our giant stack of special soldiers. We have about 350,000 heavy infantry, 170,000 light cavalry, 85,000 heavy cavalry. So crazy amount of cavalry, a couple of skirmishers, and a couple of siege weapons. Yeah. We can pretty much instant raise this million stack army pretty close to our capital. That's kind of cool. I'd love to take on the Great Khan, but as you can see, it's only 869. We might have to wait a while. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me a great deal. And in fact, I'm trying to get early access to Roads of Power in September 24th. So if you could sort of spread awareness, maybe help my channel grow, it would help a lot to trying to get early access for the next DLC I'm really hyped for. Okay, and I'll see you next time.